From networking at events to enjoying good food and company and ending the week with unforgettable parties. Get ready to experience a wild wind of action and fun. Mostly navigating the traffic though. Stick with me to the very end, guys. Trust the process.
I miss my mom and dad for this traffic. There's traffic in Auckland. Sounds like the wonderful traffic. Come on, Auckland. Hey guys, good morning. So I am going to take you guys through what a day looks like in Auckland. If you are working in Auckland, usually working in Auckland CBD. I am in Auckland for a while. I'll be working here for about a week or so. And I was thinking, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? But anyway, this is me doing it. First of all, the traffic is mad. So depending on where you live, you have to leave your house from like 4-5 o'clock up to like 7:30 to avoid the traffic. If you live way outside of Auckland, like maybe towards Hamilton area, you have to be coming into the city, you probably should leave your house like 6 o'clock in the morning. Me, I'm living right now, I'm staying at Ellerslie, so 7:30. If I don't leave before 7:30, I'm going to experience traffic like I am in traffic now. The traffic we have here is on the Green Lane East Road traffic. What am I doing on this lane? I should show you what the traffic looks like, but if I touch my phone now, I feel enter myself. Anyway, so yeah, looking really good. It's good business. This is typical Auckland morning traffic. Morning was not like this. Morning did not have this much traffic today. Maybe there's some kind of accident on the road, and that's the thing with Auckland, because you could just be driving and suddenly there is traffic. I wasn't expecting this traffic. The one that I was expecting did not build up, so I was like, oh, since I've escaped this one, I'm not going to make this one. But look at us stuck in traffic just to go to the motorway. Motorway is like highway in other places, but we call it motorway. There's traffic on this road, so the roundabout is right in front, and I have to find a way to move from this lane that I am to this next lane. I hope they'll be nice to me. When I was about leaving the house this morning, early in the morning, it rained. Hey, this is a day of reckoning. Time to beg. This is good to enter. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I have entered the second lane. Ha! You can miss me tired. Look at this. Honestly, if you're new to this area, you wouldn't know, because the left lane just turns left, But around towards the roundabout, it demarcates that if you're on the left lane, you should turn right or go straight. And if you're on the right lane, you turn right or go straight. And I want to turn right. So the first time I drove this road, I was like, why is there so much traffic on the right lane when the left lane is practically free? So look at me zooming. Bam! When I now reach the roundabout, that's when I realized that's the roundabout. So the green lane interchange, there's always traffic there because, like I said, one will take you to the motorway that will take you to Hamilton, so that's south, and the other one will take you on the motorway that will take you to Auckland CBD, so that's north, and Tangare and the rest of the Northland. And there's always traffic on those two lanes. Now the traffic will be worse on the Auckland motorway because everyone is trying to go into the city. The cars are going to the city. while in the evening the traffic will be worse on the Hamilton motorway. But there are some days that both sides bad. This is a hotel that was used for quarantine, the hotel. I remember when I lived around this area, if you take a walk around here, oh actually it's Ibis, not no hotel. Yeah, it's Ibis. Take a walk around here, you will see quarantine people just strolling in their hotel, and they have the lanes they have to walk on, and you had soldiers around. Now we're going to merge at this traffic light. We're merging now at this traffic light. One vehicle per green. So you have to merge like a zip. That's why this guy is going first.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
Here we go. So luckily I've escaped all the morning traffic. That's why try to get into the city before, just get on this motorway, at least around this side, before I hit the block.
Even if I'm
Sky
falling down,
Tower
I will
in
keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
I think this is
Keep left.
Jumping from cliffs so high. Trusting.
Yesterday I left work around, I left for work about past 8 o'clock. Few minutes, I think maybe 15 minutes past 8 o'clock thereabout. I got to the office around 9. I spent 37 minutes. Matter of fact, I think it was more than getting worse. But initially when I started the navigation, it said 37 minutes. I should have actually listened to the map because this line is not moving. I should have listened to the map. It's winter, yeah? So I have my winter jacket and I have this cardigan that I'm currently sitting on for the office. Oh, this is actually it's better. Yeah, because I'm wearing short sleeve. So put it on for the office. They modulate the temperature to be comfortable. So generally comfortable. And generally comfortable can vary. Especially if you sit for a long time, the temperature starts getting cooler than how you made it when you entered the room. So yeah. I don't want to go towards Union Street. I want to go straight because Union Street will take you to Belmont Street, and they're doing roadworks on that Belmont Street. No, they're doing roadworks on, I think it's Victoria Street. I'm not quite sure, but that's the road that is around the Victoria Park. And the map will tell you to turn right at the traffic light, but that traffic light is blocked. The road is blocked because they're doing roadworks, and I found that out when I followed the map on Monday. So nah, not doing that again today. Why is there so much traffic today? Maybe I should stay on this lane and then I move into that lane. Because I don't understand, this lane is always faster. Anyway, I'm still going to arrive work earlier than yesterday. I look very smooth. Yeah. When you enter the city, that's when you realize that there are Africans in New Zealand. Of course, the ratio of Africans to the population of New Zealand is not as high as what you have in other countries like UK or maybe the United States, but the Africans, they're just the same fresh Africans around, like And Nigerians, in the last 1 year, the number of Nigerians, the number of Nigerians that have come into New Zealand, it's alarming. Feels surreal driving and going to work in Auckland City. I just wanted to have that feeling. Lonely at the top, lonely. Money on my mind, money. I don't care about this yanni in particular. No one can chase it for me. Out here chasing my dreams, cause I know no one can chase it for me. I don't know what's happening with Apple Maps today, but it is directing me like what I don't know. Oh, cause I put Fanshawe Street. So it's taking me to the beginning of Fanshawe Street. Okay, I don't see where it just automatically comes on. My dumplings for lunch.
Lunchtime, was off to catch up with a friend from uni. Took an Uber because I forgot my bus card in the house. Unnecessary expenditure. Anyway, fortunately for me, traffic wasn't bad, but construction, especially around Auckland Uni. Fun fact about Auckland, orange cones and Auckland are like 5 and 6. We were to meet up at Kate Edgar building, a very popular landmark. Saw some familiar buildings and faces that were once so dear. And this is the future Auckland Uni Rec Center. There's so much roadworks happening here. Yep, this is the Kate Edgar building, Auckland Uni. Memories captured, then back to work. Alas, the evening came and the day slowly came to an end, giving way for the night and another opportunity to drive through Auckland again. But first, we eat.
This morning, just went to Manukau to drop off my friend and going back to work. Manukau to Auckland CBD traffic is, the map is saying 55 minutes, so that's 1 hour. Can you imagine? And this is not even 8 o'clock yet. So yesterday that I said if you live in the city, you should leave, if you walk in the city and you're going to, if you live outside the city and you're going to walk inside the city, you should leave before 7:40, 7:30. It doesn't apply to Manukau. If you're living in Manukau and you walk in the city, if you want to avoid traffic, leave at least before 6:30. 6:30, you should be able to get into the city under 25 minutes, because it's still far away from the city. So 25 minutes, you should get into the city if you leave before the traffic builds up. And this is not even bad. The time I'm living is not even like bad. But I think what happened was the trains they've cancelled the trains for today. So I feel like most people who don't drive to work usually now have to drive or join friends who drive, something like that. But there's going to be more cars on the road today because of that. Anyway, so I'm stuck in traffic. I'm trying to get out of Manukau onto the motorway. That's what I've been doing for the past 5 minutes. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but yeah. And we have this same one vehicle per green lane. It's nice because you don't have this in Palm. In Palm, 10 minutes is traffic, and people are like, oh, it's so hard. Life is so hard. There's so much traffic. 10 minutes. But yeah, 55 minutes. I'm like, wow, okay, not too bad, not too bad. So I was saying, the trick is to stay on the exit only lane. The trick is to stay on the right 2 lanes. But when you're coming towards an intersection, so where the cars are coming out of the city onto the motorway, avoid that last lane, because that's where most of the cars want to go into. That is going to slow down a lot of people on that last lane. So that avoid it. Best lane to stay on is the middle lane, because the middle lane avoids the speed lane, which is usually sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's not. It has most of the traffic, and it also avoids the other lane because of people merging onto the motorway traffic. But if you are going towards an exit, I think an exit lane will be faster, because people always think that the exit lane is where you have you drive that and exit the motorway. But not all exits are designed like that. Some exits are exit only, some exits are not. Some exits you have to indicate to go out of that lane. So you don't really know that, except you've driven this road a lot before you know. And that's why you see traffic is always faster on that lane than what you have in the rest of the lane. So if you end up finding out there is an exit lane, which you will know towards like 500 meters to the exit, you can indicate and enter the lane on your right. Alright. Another fun fact about Auckland traffic is that you can be on this traffic and drive, and it's so slow. If you're thinking maybe something is happening up front, you get up front, there's nothing happening there. Nothing. So it's stressful. I've been using this Ayurvedic mixture, and it's really helped with the health of my hair, the texture. The traffic is so slow that I can use both hands to loosen my hair. Can you imagine? And it's a motorway, you can't do that even on the street, but look at that. Who else does competition on the road? God, look at that traffic, man. And some people are careless drivers. Some people don't know how to drive. So this car here, this treescape car, had passed us for a while now, and yeah, we're back again together. I think in these places, middle lanes are nicer. The lane on the left is good, but towards the edge you have people merging onto that traffic, so it can also slow down sometimes. But the way it's moving, maybe I should navigate onto that lane. What do you think? Make her come out. I made the biggest mistake. Let's see. Because why are you fast? You have to tell me why you're fast. Okay, why are you pressing brake now? Why is the brake pressing? I finally arrived though. Glad I made it. Should get breakfast first.
How about cheese spoon? The cheese scones?
Yeah. So today I feel like using the stick this. Usually I take the lift, but I have not been walking a lot in a while. So I need to get my steps in.
It's a long walk, so I'm going to level 5. This is level 2, level 3, 4. I'm going up there. Get your steps in, get your steps in. Level 5. Not too bad. It's lunchtime. Going out for lunch because I don't tire. Let me go get food. I don't know what they have around, but we'll see. It's just been doing off and on with rain. Rain small, start raining. Feeling Chinese. I don't know. Deciding on what to eat. I said I wasn't going to eat lunch or food till evening, but here I am. For lunch, I thought I should walk around and explore the area. It's really nice. Microsoft. That's the view you see from the office. Sofitel, one of these places. Oh, Countdown is down there. They should have restaurants on that side. Another view of the Sky Tower. I should take a photo. And one of the top 5 accounting firms. Sofitel, Auckland and Yellow Cone. So these are 4, 5 and 6. Do you think office is close to the viaduct harbour? Nice. Oh, that is the Vineyard Quarter side. And this is harbour side. I can actually walk to Queen Street from here if I want to, but almost the weather is kind of bipolar today. Now it's raining. I'm feeling like pizza or something Southeastern Asia or Indian food. The rain has started again. Oh, let me park here. I'm not in a hurry. Yesterday, just when I was about to record myself going back home, I had a call from work which lasted over 30 minutes, so I didn't record that because during that 30 minutes I was already back home. So we tried again today. Because it's raining too much, I'm going back to the office. I'll just eat by the restaurant close by instead of doing Dora the Explorer. I managed to find some place to eat. It's sort of like a southeastern place. Noodles. I had a lot of noodles yesterday, so I'm not having noodles again. I don't know what I'll even have. Maybe chicken, whatever. Took the food off to the office, sat down in the office and ate it. I'm kind of confused at working today because most of my tasks have been completed. So I'm like thinking, what to do. I'll just give myself work to do because you have to be productive. I signed up for this work. This is a job I've been praying for, so I have to put my best foot forward. End of work day. New hair hoodies. Go to work.
I can hardly do 4 laps in a pool. Well, that's not quite true, but...
Now we've got a crash on Pakaranga Road, blocking a lane near Pakaranga Plaza that's heading towards Panmure.
Never let you go again like I did. Or I used to say I will never fall in love again until I found her. I say I will never fall again as you have fallen too. I was lost in the darkness, but when I found her, I found you.
your dreams, because in Auckland, every day is an opportunity to thrive and shine. That's it for my weekend life working in Auckland. Toodles.